I'm so sorry you're here. I've been here a long time, since 1989. Seems longer. Oh, hell isn't what you thought it would be, is it? Yeah, well, there is some good news. Hell isn't eternal, as you were led to believe. You can actually get out. You just have to try to figure out what you did wrong. You have to figure out why you're here. And once you figure out what you did wrong and you change your thinking, you can get out. That's the tricky part. Changing your thinking. I mean, I can't tell you how many people are here who could leave hell and they just don't. It's really just like being alive, isn't it? I mean, you go through life bitter and angry because you go through life bitter and angry. I don't know why I'm here. Maybe it's this song. Remember this song? Dominique. Oh, this isn't me singing. No. This is the famous singing nun. Although her actual name was Sister Luke Gabrielle. She was a Dominican nun in a cloister in Belgium. And I was her mother superior. I hate this song. I didn't always hate it. It's cheery enough. It's long. Just when you think it's about to end, the cheery chorus pops up. It's repetitive enough to induce insanity. She used to sing it all the time back at the convent. And one day I just snapped and I said to her, "Why don't you just record that song?" And then maybe I won't have to listen to it ever again. I found a local record producer. He loved it, but there really wasn't anything in it for him. We didn't have any money. So we signed some papers in case there was ever any money, he would get something for his trouble. And I thought that would be the end of it. Finally, the song is about St. Dominic, who was the founder of our order. So I took some copies to give out at the convent to the visitors that came there. And then, even more people were singing the song. The other nuns were singing the song. The visitors to the convent were singing the song. And the singing nun was still singing the song. And the next thing I knew, she was on the Ed Sullivan Show singing the song. John F. Kennedy had been assassinated, and the world needed something cheery to lighten the mood. And Dominique became the #1 single on the pop chart. The whole world was singing the song. Are you singing the song yet? That's right. You can't follow it. It's in French. That makes it even more annoying. Debbie Reynolds did an English version of this song. Oh yeah, Debbie Reynolds was singing the song. She made a whole movie about Sister Smile. That's what the whole world called Sister Luke Gabrielle. Sister Smile. The movie was terrible. Terrible. Pure fiction with that big lesbian, Debbie Reynolds, riding around a moped with a guitar strapped on her back. While men lusted after her because she's so cute. Pure fiction. Sister Luke Gabrielle had a face that could stop a train. She was a big lesbian too. At least we're not on fire. That's good, isn't it? I always imagined hell to be just as Our Lady of Fatima showed it to 3 children when she appeared to them in Portugal. They were 11 years old, and 7 years old, and 5 years old. She took them to hell to show them the horrors that await sinners. There were people there burning from within and without, their flesh melting but never burning away, screaming in eternal, endless agony. I wouldn't take a 5-year-old to Drag Me to Hell, the movie, let alone take a 5-year-old to actual hell. What is wrong with Our Lady of Fatima? Why isn't she in hell for pulling a stunt like this? And it isn't even true. We're not on fire. personal place. This song. There is an upside to all of this. Those papers we signed, between the song being so popular and the whole movie being made out of it, the record producer that produced it is rolling in royalties, and the convent didn't do too badly either. Sister Luke Gabrielle remained penniless her entire life. And that wouldn't have happened if she had just stayed in the convent. But by that time, she had figured out that her lack of attraction to men did not add up to a vocation, and her attraction to living with a group of women did not have anything to do with celibacy. She left the convent. She took a lover. Her lover was also an ex-nun. Is that why I'm here? Is this my fault? Sister Luke Gabrielle made one more attempt at becoming famous again, having a comeback. She produced an album all by herself called I Am Not a Star in Heaven. Not only did I unleash this rotten song onto the world, I unleashed a militant feminist whose next attempt at a hit single was called Glory to God for the Golden Pill. Luckily, by that point, nobody cared about her anymore because she wasn't a cute singing nun. She was just a homely, gay Belgian woman. Sister Gabrielle, could you give it a rest for just a minute? I've got visitors. I don't know, plane crash or something? Or were you all at a wedding in Afghanistan? Oh yeah, she's here too. That's her. She kicked the bucket back in 1985. It seemed her and her lover owed the government $63,000 in back taxes on this song. They were destitute and depressed. Hopelessness is a sin. Did you know that? Oh yes. Because with God, there is always hope. Did you hear that, Luke? Maybe you can mull that over and leave. Sister Luke Gabrielle died in a suicide pact with her lesbian lover. And that is the sad end of the story. A story that began because I hoped I would never have to hear this song again. Maybe if I learn to like it. There's always hope.